Welcome to Sports Zone 247, your ultimate source for all things football. Stay up to date with the latest football news. Match highlights, transfer rumors, player updates, and in-depth analysis from top leagues around the world. Liverpool suffer Alexander Isak blow as RB Leipzig respond to Newcastle's Benjamin Sesko bid. Newcastle United have made a move to sign RB Leipzig star Benjamin Sesko despite turning down Liverpool's bid for Alexander Isak, but there is no good news for the Reds just yet. Newcastle's bid for RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko has fallen short. The Magpies' offer of £65.5 million and more than £4 million of add-ons was not enough to convince the Bundesliga side to part ways with Manchester United also interested in the Slovenia star. Sesko was left out of RB Leipzig's matchday squad for their friendly against Serie A side Atalanta on Saturday amid news of the bid from Newcastle. The upfront fee offered by the Toon is reported to have met the side's valuation, but the overall package has not been deemed acceptable in terms of its total and structure. The German team are hopeful that Manchester United will soon make an offer, having held talks with both player and club. Sesko has yet to decide his preference, having also previously drawn interest from Arsenal. Leipzig striker is under contract until 2029 and his agent, Elvis Basanovic, has previously stated that his client wants a special project with a special coach. And the pause in proceedings will have offered little motivation to Liverpool. Liverpool received brutal response from player after trying to hijack Man United transfer. Man United/Stars value in half in hope of sale amid Benjamin Sesko plan. The Reds saw their own bid rejected when they made a £110 million offer to Newcastle for Alexander Isak. The Magpies offered little encouragement for the Anfield club to make a return for their star, said to be valued at £150 million, but Liverpool's hopes could be rejuvenated should Eddie Howe find a new striker to work with. Isak is to return to Newcastle, having missed his side's pre-season tour of Asia and spent time training at former club Real Sociedad. But there remains uncertainty around the Sweden international's future, with the possibility of Liverpool returning to the fold should the Magpies find a replacement. Speaking on Liverpool's rejected offer, Newcastle boss Howe said, "I was made aware of a bid yesterday, Friday, and that bid was turned down, all before I'd even heard about it. People back in England are dealing with the situation. I don't know what happens next. From our perspective, we still support Alex in every way, and my wish is that we see him in a Newcastle shirt again. It is old rivals Manchester United who could yet spoil Liverpool plans too." United made their first approach for Sesko last week, through intermediaries, who opened up dialogue over a potential deal. If you love football transfer updates, league news, and all things soccer, don't forget to subscribe. Our last news is transfer news. Isak to Liverpool latest, Man United want Barcelona star, Sesko update. Liverpool have seen a huge offer for Alexander Isak rejected by Newcastle, while the Magpies and Manchester United are both interested in RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko. The summer transfer window has delivered its fair share of drama already, but the biggest stories may yet be to come. We woke up on Saturday to the news that a tearful Son Heung-min will be bringing his 10-year Tottenham Hotspur career to a close this summer, while Newcastle star Alexander Isak is now returning to the UK after a huge bid from Liverpool was rejected. The Magpies, meanwhile, are in the middle of a transfer battle with Manchester United for the services of Benjamin Sesko, who is wanted by both clubs and missed Leipzig's friendly on Saturday afternoon. Rasmus Højlund has also been linked with a move away from Old Trafford this summer, but it appears as though the striker wants to fight for his place even if United sign a new forward. Manchester United are reportedly gearing up to bid £61 million for Barcelona's highly rated midfielder Fermín López. Ruben Amorim is leading a revival at Old Trafford this summer after already snapping up two forwards in Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo, while a new striker is also on the agenda. But United will need more creative spark in midfield too, with Bruno Fernandes only having 2 more years left on his current deal. The Red Devils will have to start thinking about a long-term successor for Fernandes, and Spanish outlet Sport have claimed United are about to test the waters over López. Newcastle fear Liverpool are ready to play the same waiting game that once landed Virgil van Dijk in their bid to take £150 million, rated striker Alexander Isak to Anfield. The Premier League champions have indicated they are prepared to park their interest in the Swedish international after seeing a £110 million bid rejected by the Toon. Isak has set his sights on a move to Merseyside and has been using the training facilities at former club Real Sociedad while his teammates are on a pre-season tour of Asia after missing the trip with a minor thigh injury. The 25-year-old risks alienating the St James Park fans despite reassurances from manager Eddie Howe that he still has the full support of the club. They backed off from making a move for the Dutchman when Southampton reported them to the Premier League over their conduct during negotiations in the summer of 2017. The complaint was dropped when Jurgen Klopp went public to declare their interest in the defender over, but 5 months later Van Dijk was snapped up for £75 million. Thanks for watching. Sports Zone 247. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest football action. See you in the next video. Keep kicking.